This country's sporting exploits will be honored, from Hazy Crawford's goal in Montreal, Canada in 1976 to the Prince of Port of Spain, Brian Charles Lara, unbeaten 400 world record in Antigua, to the latest Keyshawn's World Cup gold medal javelin throw at the London Olympic Games. Now, in celebrating 50 years of independence, 50 of this country's greatest athletes have been compiled in a legendary list. But it's not an easy list to make.
Conditions which were applied to the selection of the 50 included candidates must have represented Trinidad and Tobago at some level. Candidates must have been outstanding in their particular sport. Candidates must have had an impact on national community and national life. Candidates should not have had a criminal record or be the subject of ongoing scrutiny enough to bring disrepute to the Trinidad and Tobago brand. And candidates should have displayed the true spirit of sport at all times.
The selection committee, headed by sports commentator Dave Lamy, they came up with the names including the Prince of Port of Spain, Brian Charles Lara, former TNT's football captain Dwight York, TNT's most successful golfer Steve Names, and Willie Rodriguez, who remains the only man to ever play cricket and football for the West Indies. And then there are the team's accolades for the women who won us the netball world title in 1979, and the men who took us to the first ever World Cup finals in Germany in 2006. Finally, the administrators of sport, names such as Aloy Leaquide, Anne Brong, and Lystra Lewis, now deceased. So just how difficult was it compiling this list?
We had people with a lot of experience, and that was what helped out. And we had about 4 meetings, and we discussed, and we left things for a while to go back and do more research on it and compare people with one another.
So sport has played an integral role in TNT's history, and Planning Minister Dr. Bo Tiwari sees celebrating the successes of these athletes as an important lesson for society.
As people achieve in the realm of sports, either in individual sports or in team sports, they not only provide examples, but they are part of the entire achievement, motivation and orientation of the society.